It's a big hug. Yay!
So it's actually been a few days since I recorded like the first part of this video, just because I don't know, life got really in the way. But we've pretty much just got Stray Kids to sort out now. These are like trade ones, so like we're ignoring those. So yeah, we've got Toy World stuff, and then we do have some like normal photo cards as well. I'm hoping they are majority in order and I haven't messed it up too bad, but we are going to be seeing quite a few sets be completed, so I'm very excited for that, as like a lot of these are ones that I've been trying to work on for a long time. So I'm almost certain we've completed Rockstar now. We've also completed 5-star. So we are getting there, and I'm very happy with that. There was some where I didn't manage to like get everyone. So we've got, I can't remember which one that was. Is that the hollow ones? No, Make Stars hollow. And then you've got, I actually just forget what shop benefits they're from. This was Apple Music because I thought that I already had Chan. So I was like, oh, I'll claim Hyunjin. No, so I need to try and find Chan for that. With Mew, I've only got Chan. I also only have Chan for, I'm not actually sure what shop this one was as well. We've got Nemo's, and then Make Star, which I love because they're like holographic as well, and I just really like this look on Chan. I think it's really nice. And then my friend gave me the pop-up ones. I'm just trying to like remember the order in my binder. Then I usually do Japanese, and then we've got Street Kids, and then we've got some Dominate stuff. So I got a Chan, and then we've got Lino, Sungmin, and Hyunjin so far. So I'm still trying to find Chan. This is from what we got. So like when we ordered, we did end up with 9 photo cards, but because we done them 8 photo cards, but because we done them in 2 orders, I missed out on Chan and my friend missed out on Innie. So we're just trying to like finish trading them. And then we've got the IDs as well, which I think they're really cute. So that will be like the first binder. And then these, we've got quite a few. I think I've now completed the lenticulars, which is very exciting. Yeah, I think they are pretty much all done. This is that one goes there, and then we've got, did I do these ones in order? I did. So I done Pink Shoot first, so you want Chan, and then we got Lino, Changbin, Jisung, Felix, Sungmin, and Innie. Okay, and then it goes into, like, if I ever get like a complete OT8 sets which aren't album ones, I just put them in the back of the binder. So we do also have some sets from Toy World. So this was, I got them all through a go, which I hosted, which was like really fun to be able to host a group order like solo. It's something that me and my friend have started to do now, like in person, which is like really fun, and I'm excited to like see what happens with that. So you know, if you ever want to join any goes, I'll leave my Instagram I'll add my Instagram below. But yeah, I'm really excited to see kind of what happens with all of this. It's going to be a lot of fun. This set I like the most, so I'm going to have that as like the first set that you see when you open it, I think. I'm just making sure they're in order. Where is Changbin? There he is. Because when I got them given to me, they just like weren't in order. So I just do that quickly, and then it's easier to sort out when it comes to the binder. Sungmin, Alex goes in there. Hyunjin, Changbin, Lino, Chani. There we go. So that's them organised. I think if we start with the main binders, and I think because we've actually got some cards for like all sets. So like, we've got like an I Am Who, which means we can actually bring out all of the binders, and I can do like a little binder flick through as well. So this is like the first binder. So like each binder has like a certain amount of comebacks in them. Although when it comes to the like older albums, it is very incomplete. I do want to like focus on it some more soon, but I just thought if I keep focusing on like the albums in which like I can find cards for, that would be even better. So like a lot of the older albums, it's basically what I've pulled, and then you'll basically start seeing like a white sheet in between them all. A lot of them aren't just white sheets anymore. I'm like, if I buy like extra albums, I've been making like collages. Nero was like my first one where it was starting to get like really, like there wasn't that many sets, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna start breaking them up. Yellowwood is like barely touched. I think it's the same for Levanta as well. I mean, Levanta looks a little better. I mean, it could be worse, I guess. Again, it's so hard to like try and find some of the older cards where like, even though they're not even selling for much, it's just actually trying to find them, which is like the hard bit. It's like no one is like really selling them. I mean, in life is even worse. Where's that hair? Although this page is slowly getting there, and then this is when like, so this is like the collage that I made last week. I decided to like add stickers to this one because I was like, why not? But yeah, basically like just find like a unit page, and then I just like make something around that. And we do actually have quite a few, I say quite a few, there's not that many, but we have like a few No Easy cards to put away. And I finally got my first No Easy digipack. So I was very shocked when HMV actually got like the No Easy and like ordinary digipacks, and my store had Hyunjin. So I was like, I know I'm on a buying ban, but like, oops. So yeah, and we pulled Felix. I didn't bother doing a video for it because I was like, I'm sure if anyone's seen like anything No Easy, like it's been so long, everyone's probably already seen everything. So it's like, there's no point me recording anything for it. But yeah, oh my god, it's literally just Hyunjin. Oh, okay, I know what I'm hunting for payday. If it means I can complete another OT set, I'm still looking. This is like my favorite concept from that album, and annoyingly I didn't get an album where they had like units in those red outfits, so it is what it is. And then we've got that one. Alright, No Easy Jewel, we have our first one. Yay! There we go. There goes little licks at the bottom. And then we also have a Christmas Evil. Again, I need to get a page to separate those. And then that is pretty much everything for this binder. So we'll move on to the next one, where I do have a little bit of Ordinary. And a couple of others. I've been thinking about getting some new binders though, but I'm not too sure yet. Like, I was debating, like I was looking with my friend, and I might get like, because it's really hard to get binders in the UK and just like Europe in general sometimes, that I've been like, do I just get like a Volt X one? Because they are still like really good quality. I mean, they'll be better quality than this. See what I mean? Like, the Ordinary one's so cute. I really like this one, except I need to do something here. I don't like how it just cuts off. But yeah, I really like my Ordinary one that I made. But yeah, it was, I don't know, I just feel like I need to do something. Right, we've got 2 cards for Ordinary. So we've got Chan and Changbin. I'm still hunting for the last of the red units. I think Ordinary could be a set that I can complete fairly soon. Maybe that will be like my next one to finish off, especially now I've finally finished 5-star and Rockstar. Like, anything past 8 is really hard to finish as well. Like, I feel like trying to find the cards for those is really difficult. But I don't know. I feel like I need to add like white sleeves to these, because you can just see that through it. And then this is my Maxident one. I kind of went over the top with like the hearts, but I quite like this one. I really like that one. We don't have any cards for Maxident today, but again, Maxident is one where it is fairly close to being done as well. It's just the case ones, and that's because I literally only own one of them so far. And then I decided to do the stickers as well. I think in the other Maxident album that I got, so I got like a mystery box from Lilac Shop, and the album that I got was Maxident, and in that I think it was another Han sticker, or it was no, I think it was Han. I didn't open it, I just kind of looked through it. See, I do need to do that. Although I have finished 5-star and Rockstar, I'm gonna have to buy another album though, so I can do the little collages, or if I can just find someone selling the photo books for really cheap, that works too. Oh, I'm so happy to be doing this. Like I was looking for so long for these 2 cards, and it was so hard to try and find anyone selling them. And I just scrolled on Vinted, and someone had a Felix for a couple of quid, and I was like, I've never been so quick to purchase something in my life. But that is now 5-star, completely done, like album wise. I'm very happy with this. I'm so happy that like the hunting for those 2 is over and 5-star is done. Rockstar is another one where I've been trying to complete it for so long, especially because there's not even that many sets. But it was always the headline ones. The headline ones were such a pain, and Lilac Shop done a massive restock, and I had, I think, the Felix one on notifications, and I was on my way to P1. We just got on the tube and I get the notification say it's been restocked. I've never been so quick. And then I was like, I'm gonna see if any others have been added, and it was literally Felix, Seungmin and Chan. I already had Chan, so I was like trying to purchase and like, oh no, like we're going into the underground, and that was like such a pain. I mean, technically if you look at that page, I've not done Rockstar, but I don't think I'm gonna try and do those. That's just kind of in there. I don't think I'm gonna bother with those anymore. But yeah, that is Rockstar done. And then we move on to the third and final binder, which is actually the most full. So I think next comeback we will be needing a new binder, because this one's getting like dangerously full that I don't want the pages to start going funny, which with Toy World, I'm scared they will. So I'm tempted to take out 8 and put that into the other binder. Because as you can see, there is a lot of pages in here. And it is starting to like go like that sometimes. But yeah, this was the first page I ever done, which I think is really cute. I didn't realize how, like, I just added the unit and I think it's because they were quite small in the OT8 one. Right, we do have a fair bit for 8 as well. We've got all of the Nemos. I finally managed to find and buy them. So we've got all of them, and then we got Felix for that one and Sungmin for that one. I think the black one was A and the white one was B. Again, this one isn't quite there with being completed. Maybe one day it will be, but not yet. I'm just trying to do it so you can see the whole thing. The lips still always throw me off, I'm not gonna lie. Right, Nemo's A. Did I do? Yeah. So we got Hyunjin for that one. And then we got the set. It's nice to like finally have something in these pages as well. Like I've had the fillers in for so long and I'm like, oh my god, like it's actually being done. Like it's actually being completed, which is nice. And then I do think I still want to make like a themed filler to go inside these. So like maybe I'll like theme it on the album or like the photos. I'm not too sure yet. But it would just be like something simple just to like go into the middle of the pages. There we go. I'm not massive on like just concept shoot ones, but I really like these ones, I think. There we go. So that is 8 all done. And then we've got Hop, which finally I've completed the 2 trading card ones, and then I also got a little Lino. So again, this is another one where I'm so happy to complete those as OT8 sets, because I don't know why I was just really struggling to like, even though I bought quite a few albums, I did give like some away for my sisters or something like that, and it was just like, and then I just couldn't find these 2, like no matter what I did. But I found someone trading them, so I traded. I can't remember what I traded for them, but we have them, so that is fun. Obviously all of the accordions get done pretty quickly, and then it's just trying to start the Nemo. And then we have Karma. I really like this spread that I did as well. You just see like Hyunjin at the bottom. Although I tend to put these the way around in which you can see whoever's on this end, you can see their arm. I've done the same from Accident. I'm not entirely sure why. So for Karma, we've got some compacts, we've got some limiteds, and we've got Hooray, I think. I always forget what one's Hooray and what one's the other one. Right, so we got Lix and Innie. So it's just Lino and Sungmin from that now. So we're getting there. We are getting there with some of these. There we go. Yeah, so it's not that set, it was this set, I think. Wait. No, I'm almost certain it is Hooray. Oh, no, I'm thinking it's Ceremony. I don't know why, I had a feeling it was the other one. And then, yeah, like I said, we got some compact, which should complete compact. Yay! That's another one done. Like, we're slowly getting there, and I'm very excited to finally have things completed. There we go. So another OT8 set done. We have the Skazoo ones, which they will be done eventually. my Do It one, which I kind of want to redo. I don't know if I like how like clean it is, but the issue was that there wasn't that many unit photos like within the Do version, so I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with that one. We have a fair bit for Do It, but that's because we also have a lot of the lenticulars, which this should complete the lenticulars. Units I'm still working on. I don't have anything for that. I don't have anything for that. I do have quite a few its to put away. So a lot of these I'd either purchased or I just bought albums and pulled them. But I think I actually completed it. The only thing I need to do now is the Do version and the like plave. But I'm glad it's slowly getting there. Right, we have quite a few lenticulars. So again, I think, yeah, we've got everyone for this one. Because I think Chan Pink was the last one that I needed. And then my friend actually traded him for me. So I think I had a P1 card that she wanted. So yeah, we traded those, and I've never been so happy to have a pink Chan. But yeah, that is that. Oh, put Changbin over there for a minute. And then we should have 3 for the pinks. Yeah. So yeah, that is all of the lenticulars done. I think the lenticulars is obviously what's going to push it up as well, because they are very thick. But I either think I need a 4th binder for Stray Kids. What am I doing? I'm going to need a 4th binder for Stray Kids or redistribute. I might actually put Toy World in my other binder for the time being, I think. Just because I don't know if I trust putting Toy World in here yet, just because of how much I have. What have I done? Why do I have 2 innies? I have 2 pink innies. Okay, that can go in the trade pile. Fair enough. I was just like, I was looking over and I was like, why have I still got a Chan there? But that is now those all done as well. I think this is just a random plave one. Yeah. And then we have the Nemo, and then we have, yeah, like Giant. And you also have my Over the Rain stuff. Like, and then that. I'm gonna put them in here for now, but I don't know if I'll keep them in here. This is gonna be such a long video that I might actually end up doing this in 2 parts anyway. Like, maybe I'll do the one that I recorded the other day and then Stray Kids separately, just because otherwise it's just gonna be such a long video, and even I don't have the attention span to sit through one that long. Like, I know that I was gonna like speed a lot of it up, but I feel like I've rambled a fair bit today over nothing. That I'm not too sure actually, but it's all been fun. It's all fun. Okay, no, I need another page. Oh, but the Toy World ones do look really cute completed though. I'm so glad that I decided to buy these. Maybe I'll just get like another A4 binder for like miscellaneous. So it'll be like things like this, and then we also will need one for we will need one for when next comeback is, which they are being very active right now, that I fear it is sooner than we think. My hope is that it's actually going to be a Japanese comeback first, because it's been quite a while since Hollow. See, I get them so mixed up because I feel like they give Japanese comebacks like a week of light, and then it's okay, we've got Korean come back now. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also like, oh, money. Because I'm trying to save for Etsy, I'm trying to save for 80s, whenever that might be. Remember during the summer, no, during the winter, when we were like, oh yeah, but they've not announced anything, we're actually gonna have a summer tour. Well, they've still not announced anything, so I fear we might have a winter tour. I was really hoping we'd have a summer 80s, but not looking that way. So that is toy rolled in. So now we move on to the POB binders. I tried to keep it with the same colour, so we do have purple. Right, I'm gonna have to move everything over, which is really annoying for myself, because I like to keep these semi in order. Like, I'm not really fussed what order these go in, like if it's like shop wise, but it's more the order for the albums. I'm so happy I managed to get this one. I just need Hyunjin's, which I will get at some point. Oh, and then I'm gonna want to put the Christmas ones together, so this one can move. Like, if I can put the sets together, I would much rather do that. Okay, and then I know that we finally have the other Hyunjin for this one, and then we do have just like a load of Karma. I suppose I technically don't need to be taking these ones out, but I've committed now, I've started. That's Karma, and then these are all Karma as well. Do these have backs, which I've already got in here? No. So I will literally just put them at the end. Okay. And then we can take these out for a moment. I do have 2 of these, so that'll be another one that I'm going to try and trade. Maybe I'll try and trade it for the Hyunjin. Right, so we've got a fair bit for Karma. So let's just whack those in. A lot for Karma. Oh, we have 1 hop there as well. A lot for Karma though. It's like, I tried to get sets together like where I could, but there was some where it was like I could only get 1 member. I might do the duck there, and then I can put sets with each other as well, like that. And then we've got this one. Like, I did manage to get quite a few sets just because I actually started to, no, I don't actually think I joined any album goes, but I joined like PC goes, and that was like the first time that I've ever really done PC goes for like POBs and stuff. So yeah, it was like the first time that I had ever really done that. We need a few pages. I'm just gonna grab loads and then we can just put them back after. It's the only thing with like the little ones is that they do fill up really quickly. And I think we could do it. I did get a lot of POBs. So I'm not too sure kind of what, I definitely want Make Star first. I'm not too fussed about the order after that. But I know I definitely want Make Star first. And then that's a set, solo, 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 set, and set. So we've got 4 sets, so that works quite nicely. And then we have quite a few solos as well, where I've just like not managed to get them yet. which I'm sure at some point I will, just not yet. Like, I still have quite a few on the way. I can't quite remember. I'd have to look at my master list, but there is still quite a few pobs which like we're waiting on. Oh my god, it's actually gonna fit kind of perfectly. Let's go. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that page there because I might as well. We do have a giant, so now all of this is gonna have to move up, which that is gonna bug me, but oh well. Oh, my favorite unit ever. I actually have two of it. One that sits on my photo card and is currently being absolutely destroyed from where it sits. And then I brought another one which was like just specifically for my binder, just because I really loved the photos so much. Like, it's very rare to get Hyunchan Pops now, so I really love that one. And then this is Tall Ones, which I think it is usually just Tall Ones, it's not merch. Then we got fan meet stuff, and then you've got Misk, and then you've got, I do have a Street Kid one here, so I'll put that there. Maybe I'll put these with, because that's fan meet. It wasn't, do I put it here? Because it was technically, the thing is, these are merch benefits, and I'm not sure if any of these are merch benefits. They might be. I'm gonna put them here for now, I think. Whether this changes, but I think for now I'm gonna put them there, and then I just need, oh no, this is nearly full. Uh-oh. I literally have 1, 2, 3, 5 pages left. So that should finish do it. Maybe I'm gonna need like separate binders again. God, here's me thinking like, oh, I won't do that many pobs. Oh, I'm not gonna do that many. And here I am, who's nearly finished this set. There we go. Huge thank you to my friend for supplying me with buying merch. Like, I'm always too scared to like order through fans because I was like, I don't know what I'm really doing, and yeah, she thankfully did. But yeah, that is everything put away. Again, this binder is getting pretty full as well. But yeah, thanks for watching. Whether this is going to be in 2 separate videos, I'm not too sure yet. But either way, thanks for watching. When the next video is, I do not know. I'm trying to like slow down and everything at the moment. It might actually be like another merch unboxing, realistically, because we do have Do It merch, and we also have more Celebrate merch on the way. So yeah, thank you anyway, and yeah, I'll see you soon.